Hello friends, Heather here, and today I thought it might be fun to do some vintage inspired St. Patrick's Day projects. So the project I'm going to share with you today is a card, and I have created a couple different digital collage sheets that'll make it really easy for you to make a cute shabby chic style or vintage style home decor or cards for St. Patrick's Day. So I just want to show you a couple of the basic sheets that I have so you can see different things that I have been working on. I have these really cute Lucky and Irish bingo cards that have been done in the green, and you get a couple different sizes on the sheet. So this one is like an ATC size here. And what you'll do is you'll get the different sizes, and you'll get one that says Lucky and one that says Irish across the top. And it's a really cute little background. It is a green gingham, very vintage inspired. I just really like them. So they'll work great on like my fancy tag bases and traditional tag bases, etc. All right. I also have these stamp inspired sheets. So I have my stamp bases, which is a larger size, and then I have the small size as well. And right now I have them in a creamy white, and I have a green with polka dots, and then I have a dark green, more traditional for St. Patrick's Day color. And I also believe I have them in pink. And then I have my focals, and these I have made to look like stamps, and they will fit just inside of the bases. So you get a nice layered effect. I'm also going to be doing some Easter stamps, so that way you can buy the focals and you could purchase the bases, and they will work for many different images in the future. So I'm going to have like Christmas stamps. I'll have, stamps for like every, holiday and occasion. So that way, if you purchase these, you'll get to use them more than like one time. All right, now I also have my focal pieces for St. Patrick's Day. I have them with a pink background here, like a pink and a green, which is the shabby chic, with this cute little guy image, which I found on the internet. And I added a really cute, it's kind of really tiny, but a little horseshoe in his pocket. And I changed his tie so it was polka dotted. And so the horseshoe and the little rose and the little flower are all images that I added there, and the little clover. And then I made this cool stamp on the background. This is Ireland. So that way it's all Irishy, but it's also shabby chic. So it'll look great on all your different things. So there's many different ones on the focal sheet. I have boys and I have girls, which you can see, like here is the girl one right here, one of them anyway. And then I have like a bunch more. So I just have a bunch of different ones here. I'll just go through. And these are the ones that have the pink on the outside. I also have ones that have a white edge. And like the little girl here, she has the white edge. And then I also have them done with like a white background and a dark green edge, which is again more of the traditional color. But so I have all these cute St. Patrick's Day images of stamps that I've done. Okay, so here's one with the white. So you can see how it's got the creamy white and the green, where these are the pink and the green. And then I also, like I said, had the dark green with the white, the creamy white. All right, I also have some really cute Irish blessing tickets that I did. You'll see I have one right here, and I've got one there. And they all come on a sheet, and there's like a whole bunch on a sheet. I had them in the traditional color, and then I also had these in the shabby pink and green too. And so like this one is Let's Do an Irish Jig. I thought that was kind of cute. So there's a bunch of different things. She says Irish blessings. Let's see. Kiss me, I'm Irish. So many different ones. This one is May the hand of a friend always be near. So just cute different little tickets that you can use. Now I also have tickets for Easter and Valentine's Day as well in my Etsy shop. Now I also have just a green sheet of things that are green for St. Patrick's Day. And I've kind of already got them cut out here. And just so you know what they are, it's like a big group here of St. Patrick's Day shamrocks. And these work really good. This is an A2 size card, so you could just use it across here, and it's a nice little piece that you can just use to, make a pretty simple card, and it fits nicely on the A2 size. I also have, here we go, some more, the banners in two shades of green, and then I have a single shamrock, a little hat, and I also have a smaller hat, and then I have the smaller shamrock and a bigger shamrock, and then I also have bows, and they're in two shades of green as well. So like here's one of the bows, and then here it is in a darker green, and then I also have it in a smaller size as well. All right, so that's enough about those sheets. I also had some new baby card, baby onesie sheets that I did, and one of the baby onesies is green. So it would be really cute if you knew anyone that was Irish and they were going to have a baby, or just even a cute, if you have a little kiddo that's birthday or something is on St. Patrick's Day, it would be cute to do one of these little cards here and then throw on an Irish image. So let me just show you here real quick what I mean. Like, see how cute the little stamps look on here? And it makes a really easy and quick card. So there you go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on doing a card. All right, so I have my A2 size card here, which I just cut out of pink cardstock. And then I cut another piece of green cardstock, and it just measures just a little bit inside. So it, I believe, is let's see, 5 1/4 across by 4 inches this way. So because the card itself is 5 1/2 across and 4 1/4 this way. And then I'm going to layer on my fancy tag base, as well as a doily, which is just a little doily, and I have inked it with Ranger's frayed burlap ink. So you see the difference. Really makes it look aged. I really like it. So there you go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere my piece here to my cardstock base. And I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to put some pop dots under here. So I'm going to do that and put them together, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I went ahead and attached my green piece here, which I did emboss with a polka dot embossing folder, and I inked my edges with Ranger's frayed burlap. So I have that done. I also have my green fancy tag shape, and I added some celery green, there we go, celery green lace from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and I just glued it to the front and to the back. And I didn't put a whole piece all the way across it because you're not going to be able to see it. This piece is going to go here, and then I have my large piece here, my large stamp back, which is going to pretty much cover up this area. And then I have my focal, which I just wrapped a piece of baker's twine in the green around. That's from Really Reasonable Ribbon as well. And then on the back, I've got 4 pop dots. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the paper off these pop dots. And again, I am using the ones I got from the Dollar Tree. So they're really, it's hard to pull off the paper without pulling off the actual pop dot itself. So I highly recommend getting the Tombow Fix-It foam tabs, and I'll be really happy when mine get here. So there you go. All right, I'm just going to position that on my tag here. So I might be off screen for a moment. Let's see. That looks pretty good. All right. And then I am going to, actually I'm just going to add some glue to this back here with my fine tip applicator and my Designer Dries clear glue. So let's see. Make sure I get enough on here to actually hold it down. And this glue dries pretty quick. So let's see. I just kind of want to center it on here. And let's see. That looks pretty good. I'm going to mush it down. And sometimes it's kind of hard to get the card piece to stick to the embossed piece in the back. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a couple minutes to put that on there really good, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have my pieces on my background. So I've already adhered all them, and I added my doily as well. So now I'm going to add some glue to the back of my focal piece here. Oops, and I just cleaned out my tip, so there's some water in here. So let me just use my regular tip here. There we go. All right. And I'm going to put that right over here. All right. And then on this piece here, what I did is I took my Lucky Bingo card and I just cut off the last little row of digits so it would fit on my tag, because you're not going to see that part anyway because it's going to be hidden underneath the banner, so it's not going to matter. So here we go. Just going to eyeball how I want to put this, and I'm thinking about right here looks good. All right, so I'm going to add some pop dots to this piece and a little glue to this part here so that it will stick on there nicely, and I'll be right back. Okay, here is my piece, and if you flip it over, you'll see how I have just 3 of the pop dots on here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the paper from those. And like I mentioned earlier, these are the cheapo ones that are kind of hard to get off. So let me just finish this up here. You may hear the door slamming, and that's because my husband is coming in and out of the garage with some groceries. All right, and I'm going to stick this one, I think, like right here. Okay, get my paper out of the way. There we go. And then my banner is going to go, I think, right here. All right, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put it on pop dots. I think I'm just going to glue it on there straight. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've gone ahead and set up my arrangement, how I'm going to have them on my card. And you'll see that I've cut out my little Irish pink letters, and they're my text boxes, my little alpha text boxes in pink. So it's just a whole sheet of capital and lowercase letters, and they come in many different colors. So there's green, like dark green with white letters, light green with, you know, the same color black like letters, etc. I also have put a shamrock that's going to go over here, and I just wanted to show you I have put a pop dot on the one corner that's going to be on the base of the card, and then the rest will be glued to the banner piece. And then I have added this cute little hat image. And on this one, I have added some really tiny slivers of pot dots here at the top because my little Kiss Me I'm Irish ticket is going to slide in and out from this little hat. And then you'll notice how I have double stacked. So all I did was cut the other ones in half, and then I double stacked them, and then that way they will be on the base of the card, and then this will allow the tag to slide in and out. So I'm going to go ahead and attach all these things, and I will be right back. Okay, I've added some more embellishments for placement here on my card. So I just wanted to show you those before I go ahead and actually glue them all on. I have a couple buttons here tied with some green apple baker's twine from Really Reasonable Ribbon. The buttons are from the Kiwi collection, and I just have them in a baggie, but they're a bunch of pretty green colors, great for St. Patrick's Day. I also have added some moss green leaves, and then I have the 20 millimeter baby pink rose and a 15 millimeter baby pink rose, as well as a 20 and a 15 millimeter of the deep ivory roses. I have tied this big, beautiful bow with my bow it all tool and some moss green seam binding, and I am going to be placing that here at the top. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue all these pieces down, and then I'll show you a close-up of all the areas so that you can see them a little bit better, because my camera doesn't want to focus. It does good at focusing on the big picture, but the smaller ones are a little fuzzy looking. But then again, maybe it could just be me, even though I have my glasses on. All right, so I'm going to put those down, and I'll be right back. All right, I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and add some glitter now. So I'll be using number 208 Fauna from Art Glitter, and I'm going to use number 299 Celery. And of course, I'm going to use my Designer Dries Clear Glue with my fine tip applicator and number 267 Cheeky Pink. All right, so I have just a little piece of cardstock here, and I'm going to pull out this little tag because I'm going to add some glitter to it too, and I don't want it to get stuck. So first I am going to do my light color, the fauna. So I'm just going to add some dots here in my stamp piece edges. Okay. There we go. And once everything dries, you can really give it a good tap and get all your glitter off. So far, so good. Loving it. All right, I am gonna set that here to dry. And I was thinking of adding some of this to this tiny card as well, but I think I'll just do the pink on this one. All right, so I am done with the fauna. Surprise, surprise, right? Just gonna put my excess back in my container. All right, and now I'm going to do the same thing on the other stamp base. This time I am going to use the Cheeky Pink glitter. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue here, here, and here. Just kind of wherever you can see it peeking through. I think that looks good. I'm not going to be doing too much glitter. So okay. And that's looking very pretty. All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some of the celery glitter, I believe. I just want to check this color and make sure that's the one I want to use. Ooh, it's all pretty and sparkly. I love it. Okay, let's see. I think I am. I think I'm going to use it. I think I'm just going to go right here and just kind of do a line. And then kind of have it come here. And I'm going to do the same thing on my Lucky Bingo card. And then I'm going to go ahead and just add some to my banner here and here. And then I'll just add a little to the edge here, to the part that's not covered up too much. And that should be good. We'll see how that looks and whether or not I want to add any more. Okay. I'm going to tap this off first. Ooh, very pretty. Okay. And I think this is just the right touch. Not too much, not too little glitter. Okay. Yes, I'm liking it. All right, and I might just leave this, I'm just going to add some pink to this little tiny tick. So I'm going to let this dry and then get the excess glitter off. So get this here. All right. And so on this piece here, I'm just going to go around the edges with little dots of glue. Oops. I think that was a little bigger. And then I'm going to move my string out of the way here so I can add like one more. There we go. And I'm going to get my pink glitter and I will be right back as soon as I remember where I put it. So here it is. Nice that this has got this little bow on here so I can just grab it. And actually I can pick it up and turn it over and tap it on the back. And here is our little tiny Irish boy who says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." All right, so I'm going to let this dry and put it all together, and then I will show you up close pictures. Okay, I have my card finished. Everything is dried and I've got most of the excess glitter off. So I just want to go ahead and show you kind of some close-ups of the areas. So we have the main focal piece with the baby pink and deep ivory roses from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And then I have my little Irish alpha text boxes there in the pink. The little hat and my clover, as well as this green bow here at the top, and the banner, and also this green shamrock are all from one of my collage sheets as well, and that one's just all things green for St. Patrick's Day. I have my little tickets. Kiss Me, I'm Irish, and he is adorable. And I added the pink glitter to that. And then I have the little lucky bingo card underneath the hat image. And this will just kind of slide in here. Oops. There we go. Adorable. Got my beautiful big bow here that I made out of the moss green seam binding. I got moss green leaves, and I've got the green apple, I believe it's called, baker's twine, also from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And then I have used, what else do I have in there? Oh, the kiwi buttons. And then I have some of the green, celery green crochet lace here. So there we go. Get you a little close up. And there you see my champagne glitter on the creamy background, as well as my celery glitter that I used. And then the pink is cheeky pink glitter. All right, so I hope you enjoyed my tutorial and that you can find something fun to make for yourself for St. Patrick's Day. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.